Let's open up project number 5, Track Presets. In the previous chapter, we talked about adding tracks. In the dialog window just before we clicked Add Track, we could have chosen to click the Browse button instead and take a look at the amazing collection of track presets in Cubase. This section is a little advanced, but I want to show you track presets so that when you get recording, you'll have more knowledge to play with and hopefully the right sound for your song. Track presets are templates that you can create from audio, MIDI, or instrument tracks, or several of these tracks. With these track presets, you can then create new tracks or apply them to existing tracks of the same type. For example, when we add an audio track, we can choose that we are going to record a guitar that is electric, and we're going to play in a rock style. Cubase has some track presets for that. When we pick one, we can see Cubase has automatically picked the right settings to achieve that perfect rock sound. Let's hear it by turning on the monitor so we can hear the guitar coming in. If you decide that it's not the exact preset that you wanted, but something a little different, you don't have to delete the track and start over. You can simply apply a new preset to your track. Right-click on the track and choose Load Track Preset. The same window opens and you can pick a new preset to your liking. If you look over here, you will see the track preset name. One of my favorite new features in Cubase 6 is that you can now simply click on it and the track preset browser opens automatically. If you are looking for a preset and can't remember where it was located, you can search for it by name. First, you have to clear the selections you have made. You can do this by clicking on the previous selections, or you can click the new Reset Filter button. Now click over here where it says Search Results and type in what you are looking for. Now let's say you've created a track with all the right plugins and settings and want to save this as a track preset. Simply right-click on the track and choose Save Track Preset. Type in the name for your track preset, and if you like, you can apply attributes to the preset so you can categorize it for easy finding later. Remember this button? As a rule, when you see this button, it means that there is something that can either be hidden or shown in any given window by pressing it. In this case, it shows the Attribute Inspector. This feature offers a more sophisticated view and detailed look at the sound you are creating. Choose your desired attributes and click OK. Now that you have saved the preset, you can apply it to another track if you like, even in another project. For an audio track, the Inserts, EQ, Volume, Pan, Input Gain, and Phase settings are all saved. For MIDI and instrument tracks, different things are saved, so see the manual for a complete list. For the most part, everything you'll need to recall that sound will be saved. Look, there's my preset. Now we're going to add an instrument track. Before you click on the Browse button, notice that the instrument list appears here. If you are certain that you want a particular instrument, then go ahead and choose it. However, if you are unsure of the instrument, but know you want a string sound, then click the Browse button. Notice that the instrument list is now grayed out. This is because Cubase will search all of the instruments for a string sound, not just a single instrument. Notice the previewer at the bottom right? We'll explain that later in Advanced Track Presets. We'll talk more about track presets throughout this tutorial. Plus, there is an advanced chapter on track presets in Level 2 of this series.